This time on Out to Lunch, we're visiting Doki, a Japanese restaurant that serves traditional Japanese food by day and turns into an izakaya at night. An izakaya is basically a place you go for drinks, but you eat while you drink. We're at the Tustin location where they make their own udon and soba noodles. And if you know Don and I at all, you know that we're both noodle whores, so we fit right in. As is the norm when I'm eating noodles at an Asian restaurant, I order a cup of hot tea. If we were eating anything else, I'd have a beer. Otherwise, they'd be taking me out on a gurney. For our pre-noodle appetizer, we decide to order a couple of Maki Rolls. These are hand rolls with sticky rice, julienne cucumbers, daikon radish wrapped in nori, topped with raw fish. On the left, hamachi. On the right, spicy tuna. Soy sauce to dip the hand roll in is optional, but recommended for certain types of sushi because it gives the fish added flavor. As you can tell, the hand rolls do not last long. Don and I can plow through plates of this stuff like shit through a goose, so we have to limit ourselves. We've ordered cold soba noodles, otherwise known as Zaru Soba. This comes with a soy-based broth, also cold, that you dip the noodles into. You toss some minced green onion and a small ball of wasabi into the broth, stir it really well, and that becomes your soup base that you dip the noodles into. Now look at Don mixing this soup base up. This dude is like a human blender with those chopsticks. He really likes to stir the pot, if you know what I'm talking about. These noodles are a fresh pile of awesome. They're so gummy and delicious, basically like eating fresh pasta. And I should note that the added green onion and the wasabi, optional. You do not have to add it to the broth. The soup base is tasty enough on its own. I've ordered my noodles with an unagi rice bowl. That's grilled eel. Very bold fish, one of my favorites. On the side are a couple pieces of pickled daikon radish, or takwan, which is known to aid in digestion after your meal. Now Don's going to demonstrate how to eat this pile of tasty cold noodles. Grab a few strands with your chopsticks. Don't get too much. It's not that hard if you've used these things before. Don't get more than you can fit in your mouth. Dip them right into the bowl of cold broth. Stir them up real nice, get some broth on there, lift them to your mouth, and suck them in. It's okay to slurp noodles when you're in an Asian restaurant, okay? So don't hold back. We pounded these noodles like a case of cheap beer. This is not that 50-cent dried bag of ramen you survived on in college. This is real, authentic, handmade soba, absolutely delicious. Lunch for two, including 2 hand rolls, 2 orders of Zaru Soba, 2 rice bowls with fish, $32. And now that I look at this receipt, she never charged me for that tea. I guess I'll get her next time. Doki is located at 13681 Newport Avenue, Suite 9 in Tustin, California. You can call them at 714-730-7051. Come for lunch, eat some noodles. Come at night, and you better bring your big boy pants because they cook very traditional Japanese food. Monkfish liver, fried soft-shell crabs, tons of sushi at the sushi bar. It's my favorite place to escape. Thanks for watching, and join me next time when we go out to lunch.